I've not seen part 1 of my Endgame review. Please leave now because spoilers are ahead, and I do not want you to get spoiled. Thank you. And I'm like, the base just blows to hell. Another weaving thread is everyone's going back to the past. Nebula and War Machine go back to the first Guardians film where Peter Quill is doing that dancing montage to get that one gem in the first Guardians movie, so back in 2014. And I guess past Nebula from Guardians 1 is connected to future Nebulas. Past Nebula is seeing what happens in the future. Past Thanos from the first Guardians film finds out what future Thanos did. He is now making a plan to get the stones from future Avengers, and I'm like, there was so much like past and future time travel shit. It was hard to keep track of, but I kind of was able to in my brain. Past Thanos comes to the future with an army and his children, Mr. Squidward and all the other children of Thanos, with past Nebula. Nebula infiltrated the future Avengers base, and I'm like, fucking bitch. Past Thanos attacks the Avengers base and blows everything to shit. And I thought everyone was gonna be dead. I was like, please don't kill anyone. Then Iron Man, Thor, still fat Thor, and Captain America take on past Thanos. It's crazy, man. They all get knocked down. Thor gets knocked down. Iron Man gets knocked down. Captain America loses half of his fucking shield because Thanos just beats it into the ground. And I'm like on the edge of my seat being like, what's gonna happen? How are they gonna defeat this guy? Thor's getting beaten down and Thanos knocks the hammers because Thor's using both the hammers. Because when he goes back to the past to get the ether from Jane, he has this moment with his mom and he gets his old hammer back and he's like, yeah, I'm still worthy. So he has Stormbreaker and Mjolnir fighting Thanos with both of them and using the lightning, and I'm like, where's the Led Zeppelin? I didn't say that out loud, I was thinking it in my head. Just beating down Thor, you see Thor's old hammer fly past Thor, turn around, knock out Thanos, and then you see the hammer fly past. Guess who's wielding Thor's old hammer? It's not Iron Man. It's Captain fucking America. Captain America is worthy of Mjolnir. He has Mjolnir in his hands. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, he's worthy. He's worthy. And Thor's like, I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, they're all fighting Thanos, and Thor and Iron Man are both knocked down, and so is Captain America, but Captain America gets back up with his half-destroyed shield, and he's just like dragging himself towards Thanos, and Thanos is like Lord of the Rings style army. You see Cap, and then behind him you see a sling ring, and I'm like, oh my god, out walks Black Panther and Shuri, and I just can't, and I'm crying right now. And out sling rings Doctor Strange and Wong and Pepper and Spider-Man. So at the end, when everyone comes back, they're all lined up in a line. You see Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man in front because they started this whole journey. Thor's old hammer comes back at Captain America and he goes, Avengers, assemble. And I'm like, yes! He said Avengers assemble! Do the whole like camera around, the whole iconic shot of all of the Avengers charging at Thanos' army. And I'm like, yes! So we got it. And it's not just like the Avengers or the Guardians, it's everyone. And Scarlet Witch, she goes up to past Thanos and she's like,
You took everything from me.
and Thanos is like,
I don't even know who you are.
Scarlet Witch is like,
Bitch, you will.
and she just uses her beautiful powers and she just starts like squishing him, and I'm like, go Scarlet Witch, kick his ass. He fucking deserves it, that piece of garbage. Valkyrie on a horse, and everyone else is there. Then you got the whole Wakanda army. You got all of Asgard. All the girls have their own moment to kick ass, and I'm like, and then Iron Man fights with Pepper, and then Peter finally gets to activate instant kill and just starts killing people. And I'm like, yes, yes. Tony and Peter hug each other, and Peter's like, this is nice, and Iron Man fucking gets to have Spider-Man. Just, can you get to the end? Thanos gets the gauntlet, but Captain Marvel is fighting him, and he hits Captain Marvel, and she's like, bitch, that doesn't work on me. Tries to use the whole gauntlet, then he can't. Tony took it. And Tony puts all the Infinity Stones on his glove. He holds it up to Thanos, and he's like, I am Iron Man. And I'm like, yes, it's a callback to Iron Man. He snaps his hands, and Thanos and his entire army. Voldemort's away, and I'm like, fucking yes. You did this to everyone else, Thanos. It's payback. Like what Bruce said, and everyone else said in the beginning, that the Infinity Gauntlet can't be held by just anyone because it could kill them. After the snap, Iron Man is just sitting up. Half his face is just burnt away. He's barely even doing anything, and I'm just like, I can't take it. Peter gets up to him. And Peter says, "It's gonna be okay, Mr. Stark, please. Mr. Stark, please." And you can see Peter's just hysterical, because he only comes back for a short time, and now Tony's got. And then Pepper comes up to him, and War Machine has to drag Peter away. Pepper tells Tony, "We're gonna be okay. We got this. We're gonna be okay." And as she puts his hand over his chest arc reactor thing, it just fades away. How can you do this, guys? Like, they have the funeral for Iron Man, and everyone is there, from Captain Marvel to Hawkeye's family to Hope and Janet and Hank, and Happy's there, and everyone's there for Iron Man, and I can't. They have to return the stones to where they found them. Cap says he'll do it, and then Falcon and Bucky are there, and Cap goes back to bring the stones back. When he comes back, they try to bring him back, but he's not on the stand anymore. He's sitting on the bench, and he's an old man, because after he brought the stones back, he went to go live his life that he wanted with Peggy, and he had a life with Peggy. Finally got to see him have that life with Peggy in a quick little glimpse, and they got to have that last dance, and they're both happy. Cap's finally happy. Gives the Captain America shield to Falcon, so I guess Falcon's gonna be the new Captain America, which I'm totally okay with. As of right now, Iron Man's dead. There's no Black Widow, and Captain America's in his 90s, so he's pretty much dead. The only original Avengers that are left are Bruce, Hulk, and Hawkeye, and Thor. But yeah, those are my feelings. There's a lot of other things that happen in Endgame that I'd love to talk about. To mention that the end credit scenes were wonderful. They had flashes to the characters and then their names, like everyone, even like Natalie Portman, who wasn't even like in this movie, but they had her name. And then for the original 6 Avengers, they had their superhero and their character, but then they had their signature appear on screen. If I had to pick a favorite part of Endgame, it would either be when Iron Man has the Infinity Gauntlet and he says, "I am Iron Man," or at the end when they're all lined up together and Cap grabs Thor's old hammer and says, "Avengers, assemble." Either those 2 parts. Or maybe Captain America finally wielding Thor's hammer. Anything with Captain America and Iron Man was probably my favorite, just because they're like my 2 favorites, and this was like their journey and their ending, and it was everything. I just want to say thank you to Marvel for these last 22 films. These last 10-11 years have been wonderful because of these movies. I'm so happy that I was a part of this. I'm so happy that you gave us these films, these wonderful characters to love, and you brought them to life. You brought Stan Lee's work to life. He would be very proud that you did this for him, and I will forever love Marvel. I will forever be grateful in anything that the characters these actors brought to life. Robert Downey Jr. is and always will be Tony Stark in my mind, and I just want to say thank you guys for bringing these characters to life. Thank you for trying this out, and thank you for supporting us. Thank you to the fans for supporting the actors, and anything that these actors go on to do next, I will gladly follow. But thank you to Marvel for giving us this wonderful end game. It was everything I ever wanted and more. See you guys all with another video very soon. Love you guys. Bye.